With over 11 million units in career sales, 5 gold albums, and 6 Grammy Awards, Christian artist TobyMac is showing no signs of slowing down. His brand new CD just dropped on Friday, and he's currently headlining a dynamic cross-country tour. We're happy, though, that TobyMac slowed down just long enough to join us today. Good morning. How you doing today?
What's going on, Leland? Thanks for having me on the show, man.
Hey, you're very welcome. Thank you for being with us on Talk of the Town today. All right, this just hit stores. It's called This Is Not a Test, and I understand it's a very personal project. So if you will, tell me a bit about the inspiration behind this CD.
Yeah, man, there's a lot on there, a lot of life. I always try to write about my own life, my experiences, rather than being fictional with it, because I find that it connects with people more. So it really is the last few years, the good, the bad, and the ugly of my life. The times that I was there for a friend, the times that I failed to be, the times that I stumbled and fell and someone was there to pick me up. Trying to love my family well, trying to love God with all my heart. It's really about life. And it's musically, I always call my music a big old pot of musical gumbo. I want it all, man. I want the funk and the soul and the hip hop and the rock. Mix it all together and serve it up to the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think the people love that very much. Speaking of how much they love it, your last CD dropped about 2 years ago. It was a huge hit, record-breaking sales. It had a Grammy Award with it, a Billboard Music Award, and a Dove Award. So a lot of success. Now, with this one coming out, do you try to put that out of your mind, or is there any pressure when a new CD drops?
Man, I really do try to just write songs that I'm passionate about. I mean, you know, most of us artists will go through, I don't know, maybe at least I do. I'll be 40 or 50 songs deep, just trying to find the ones that I'm most passionate about. And I've always looked at music, again, it's not, to me, music isn't this self-indulgent thing, it's to serve people.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the songs that will, you know, just move on people's hearts and cause them to roll deeper in their relationships and maybe even open their hearts to God. You know, that's my hope.
All right. Hey, now, you were a member of DC Talk for quite a while. You guys are still friends. As a matter of fact, they are featured on one of the songs, right?
Yeah, it's the first time we've done anything in quite a while, so I was really happy. I texted them and asked them if they'd come over and sing on a song. We talk, you know, pretty often, but they were quick to say yes, and it is like a real personal song. It's about losing my dad in the last year and trying to love one of my kids really well, and so it's called Love Feels Like. It's just about the tough side of love, getting your hands dirty with love, and it being sometimes more taxing than we think we have.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, that's the richest part of love.
Good, good. And one last question here. You're on the big tour right now. That tour wraps up in Nashville. So what's it like when you come back to play here in the city?
Man, I so look forward to playing at the arena here in Nashville, because it's where I go to shows. So like, you know, I'm sitting there watching a show, which I got Taylor Swift tickets. So I'm going to go to that. But I mean, I'm sitting there watching these shows as they come to Nashville, and it's the very stage that I'm going to take in a few months. So I look forward to it. And for some reason, the home crowd here in Nashville has always been just so good to me. I mean, we've done so well at the arena for so many years, and I'm really grateful, because so many times it's not that way. You come to your hometown, it's like, oh, kind of a dud, but it's amazing here. It's probably one of the shows I most look forward to.
Well, we appreciate that very much, and if you're going to the T-Swift concert, look for TobyMac there. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, man. I enjoyed it.
Go to Ticketmaster.com if you'd like to get tickets to TobyMac's concert here in Nashville, Sunday, December 13th at Bridgestone Arena. Look for his brand new CD, This Is Not a Test, wherever music is sold.